Hey guys, Gus69 from Metal Open Mind Brazil. Today with a contest entry for Steve's All the World's Stage channel. Probably the best new channel in the vinyl community. Great guy, amazing collection. I will leave the link in the description below. Please go there and check him out. So for this contest, it's all about the year of 65 because he's turning 65 in a couple weeks, and he's throwing this contest to celebrate that. So congratulations in advance. It's simple. You have 3 questions to answer. And the first one is show our favorite album from 65. That was tough for me because I don't have it, but I think I can do something to answer this question. But before that, I'd like to show something that I got, I think 2-3 years ago, as a donation, like a box of old records, classical music and things like that. And this was there. I think it's the only box set that I have. It's only 2 records here. It's called Rigoletto. It's a romantic opera by Verdi. This was recorded in Rome, Italy in 63 and was released in 64 in US. This is a Brazilian press. I looked everything. There is no date here for this release. I looked on Discogs. There was no register for this particular reissue. I think that is from 65, but I cannot confirm that. But the original release of this box set is 64. So it comes with booklets with all the singers, the characters, and all the story that they sing. It's like an opera. And the albums, I will show the label. It's a RCA. RCA Victor. But no dates anywhere. Anyway, this is from 64. I guess that was issued in Brazil in 65, but I cannot confirm that. And I also have my oldest rock record, is the Beatles Revolver. It's from 66. So in between those two, I don't have anything. But I know that Steve changed. His idea was to do something related to the 56, the year that he was born. But nobody, it will be too much for the collectors to have something to show for this contest. So he decided to change and use the year 65. But I happen to have something from 56, which is this album. This was recorded in 53, 54 and 55. Here are the dates. And was released in 56. Not this particular issue, of course. This is not the original. This is a Brazilian press from 84, but originally this was released in 56, the year that Steve was born. So this is a Django by the Modern Jazz Quartet. So Django is a famous guitar, jazz, swing, like a gypsy guitar player. I think he was French, I think. Django Reinhardt. And it's a really cool jazz album. I like to hear every now and then. So that's what I have from 56. I hope that counts. For the second question, I will throw a clip here because he wants us to show our favorite song from 65. So I will show what I have from that year, but on my digital database. So these are the albums that I have from 65. I don't have many, a couple Beatles, a couple Kinks. Anyway, I decided to choose the track that is my favorite from 65. Is from this album, O Fino do Fino, this is the title, by Elis Regina and Zimbo Trio. Elis Regina is a jazz and popular singer here in Brazil, was, and the Zimbo Trio was a trio, jazz instrumental basically, and they had a music school, and it was where I learned the principles of playing drums. I studied there for 2 years. So the song that I chose is the one that we are listening right now, and it's called Samba Meu. It's an instrumental track. Now for the last question, name your favorite event from 65 or person in history who was born or passed away in 65. So I decided to show a drummer because I am a drummer too, and this one was kind of famous in the end of the 80s. He was a member of Guns N' Roses from 85 to 90. Then he left the band, and in 2012 he released this album, Back from the Dead. So I'm talking about Steven Adler, and this album, the band is called Adler, so his name. I think this was the last full album that he released. I don't know why. I think it was a kind of flop. Not too many people went to see him live, and he gave up on playing and never recorded anything. I think he recorded a couple as an invited musician, but never did something like a new band or even his solo project. So this was his last record, and it's pretty good. Solid hard rock, Adler, Back from the Dead. So that's my entry. I hope that counts. I know that it's a little bit of a stretch on the first question and also on the second question, because I don't have albums from 65 to show. So I'm doing this just to support Steve, because he deserves a lot more subscribers. We can learn a lot from him. So please go there, check him out, maybe do an entry too. If you are luckier than me and have something from 65, it will be no problem. It was tough for me, but maybe for others not so much. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and see you very soon. Bye bye.